Welcome all. This is kind of like my confession slash testimony. Make a long story short, I'm going to try to break it down in as little time as possible. You see, my wife left me now almost 2 years ago. It broke my heart, crushed me. Pretty sure I had a mental breakdown. Went into depression. Couldn't figure out why she left. I mean, she basically left without saying, didn't even say goodbye. Just got served divorce papers when I was at work and boom. Here almost 2 years later, finally figuring out what happened. Well, I think she thought I was messing around on her, cheating on her, which, guys, I never did. Carrie, Elise, never cheated on you. Never kept anything from her except for one thing. And this is basically my confession, guys. I'd become a drug addict. I was hooked on drugs. And it took her leaving, guys, for me to realize I had a problem. See, this is the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. The woman that I wanted to grow old with. Now, that may never happen because I couldn't confide in her and be honest with her. Because I wasn't honest with her, she assumed the worst. I mean, I guess I don't know which is worse, cheating on someone or not telling them that you have a drug addiction. I guess I'm not making any excuses for myself at all. It's all me. It's my fault she left. I wasn't there to protect her, to be her husband, to guide her. She wanted to go to church. She wanted to serve God. You know, I did too. I really do now. I mean, this was a big wake-up call. My wife leaving me fall into a deep depression. I mean, it took a lot. I mean, I've hit rock bottom, guys. It took a lot for me to realize that I should have been putting my wife and God first, and I wasn't. I was putting work and everything else. That, and I was trying to keep my drug addiction from her. I was trying to hide it. Pretty sure I did. But now, like, everybody knows. She knows now. If she ever sees this, you guys know. It hit me hard. I've been drug-free now for over a year and a half, guys. Thank the Lord. But it's taken a lot of time for God to work on me and for me to realize that I wasn't the Christian husband that I should have been. I'm sorry, Carrie Elise. I'm sorry, my love. My little mama. Now you know. Guys, if you have a problem, there's hotlines out there to get a hold of. Share with your spouse. Don't be like me. Don't try to hide it from her, protect her, because I wasn't protecting her. I mean, I guess I was, but I wasn't. Like I said, I'm not making any excuses at all. I did what I did. And I hope someday you could forgive me, Carrie Ellis. It's just, guys, you got to seek God first. You got to put Him above work and everything else. Because you got the husband, then you got the wife and the family and the kids and all that. And the husband's covered by God and His protection. If the husband's not covered by God and His protection, then the wife's not either. I felt her as a husband, as a leader, as a protector. And because I wasn't being honest with my wife, that allowed the devil to creep in and allowed someone to come to her and put false stuff in her head. And I broke her heart. I broke her heart. I'm more ashamed and sorry that it had to come to this. That's the last thing I ever did, was want to break your heart, honey. I didn't see it then, but I see it clearly now. In a way, you doing this has saved my life. Thank you. You've saved my life twice now, Carrie Elise. If it wouldn't have been for you and God, I wouldn't be here. I love you and I appreciate you and everything you've done. I'm grateful for you. And if you never come back home, I want you to know this. You loved me like no one else ever has or could. And I'm grateful and appreciative. Thank you so much for that, Carrie Elise. I love you with everything that I have, and I will to the day I die. And I pray to God that you come back someday. Don't believe what I say. Believe my actions, because actions always speak louder than words. And I've always told her that. But yet I wasn't doing what I wasn't practicing what I preach, guys. So you got to learn to practice what you preach. Because of all this, my world crumbled around me. And I hit rock bottom. And God has had to pull me up. Am I pulled up all the way? No, guys. God is still working on me each and every day. And I thank God for that. But the biggest thing I'm ashamed of is not only failing my Lord and Savior, I failed my wife. The person I swore I made a covenant to God to protect and to be there for her. And when she needed me there the most for her, I wasn't there. Some will say, well, she wasn't there for you. She wasn't there for me because I didn't tell her, guys, that I had a drug problem. I didn't tell her her husband was a drug addict. I had kept that from her. And up until today, and me saying this, I don't think she ever knew. Because she did, she sure never said anything. Carrie Elise, I am sorry. I pray God keeps you safe and puts a hedge of thorns over you and watches over you since I couldn't. I'm sorry I failed you as a husband and as a leader. Albeit, our marriage was the best thing that ever happened to me. You were the best thing on this universe that ever happened to me. And I apologize for not being there for you like you were for me. And guys, you got to read and pray with your wives every day. You have to be honest with them. You have to be open. Don't be like me. I've had to learn from my mistakes. And if she ever does come back, she's coming back to a whole new different man, guys. She's coming back to somebody that actually knows how to show and not just tell. Like I said, guys, actions always speak louder than words. So before you say anything, think about it. Take 10 seconds. Think about what you say. But show your wives that you love them. Show them by your actions, not just by talking. Because anybody can say, I love you, but it takes a real person to show unconditional love. And I know you loved me, Carrie Elise. I know you loved me unconditionally. And I failed you, and I'm sorry. But I will either go to my grave with a broken heart or go to my grave holding your hand, Carrie Elise. But either way I go to my grave, I'm going to be going with you in my heart. And I love you, and I'm sorry. And guys, listen to me. Don't do what I did. You got to do what you should do. Do the right thing. Read and pray. Pray with your wife every day. It doesn't matter. Just pray and read with them, because that is the key to a good marriage. Honesty, prayer, and God. So guys, look up. There's hope. There's hope. Believe in Jesus Christ, just like I'm believing in Jesus Christ. And I have faith. Not only do I have faith, I have hope that he will bring my wife back to me and we can reconcile our marriage and things will grow from there. Just remember, guys, trust in Jesus.